I'm sorry. Okay, so why am I saying sorry? I realized that I've been painting a very positive picture about property investment. Okay, and actually, it's always positive until you make mistakes, until you make wrong decisions. Okay, I'm making this video because recently I meet up with some of my relative, friends, customers, and I look into my program. I'm not going to name any of the condos name, okay, because it's very unfair for them. So I went to the condo. I went to the condos, a lot of them, and I opened up my system and I checked the price chart and I saw things like that. This is the day they buy. Okay, means like from VVIP. Okay, we're talking about new launch VVIP. It's like it's like they didn't earn money. Okay, normally it works like that. You know, but theirs is like and it still stays there. Okay, so I realized that they didn't make money. Okay, they didn't make money after it TOPs, and after TOP 1, 2, 3 years, they still don't make money. It's still the same. Either it's still the same price or price have dropped. And now I'm talking about just new launch. I'm not going to talk about resale. Okay, new launch means when you enter, and when you sell. Okay, and this kind of properties, right? The problem is the failure to understand this very main thing that I have been talking about. I feel that to make a good investment, to make a good property investment, we always have to look at the entry price. Okay, the entry price got to be reasonable and there have to be a benchmark. Okay, it's very hard for me to share very detailed on how to do it. Okay, but I'm gonna just give you an idea on just whatever that I feel, and I'm gonna say it out to you like now. Okay, I think it's all about the experience. It's all about being experienced, being knowledgeable about the area, understanding the property market in a very realistic manner. I realize that emotions and our needs are making us make the wrong decision in property. Because if you're buying it for own stay, then you can buy anywhere. It really doesn't really matter. And don't talk about property capital gain. I think you see, this is the biggest problem that I hear in my career, and I think many of you customers have met up with me and you realize that this is also the biggest difficulty. Because things that you like is not things that you're going to appreciate. Things that going to appreciate is not things that you like. It's not places that you will stay. Okay, so I have people buying property, and actually I really don't understand why. Because if I look at the price, let's say 4-5 years ago, if they have contacted me and tell me that they want to buy this property at this price, I will tell them no. Because these people that contacted me, they are buying for own stay. They are buying for investment. They're not buying for own stay. So that's what I'm saying. Because when they show me, they ask me, they are not staying there. It's for investment, and it's a feared investment. When it's feared investment, it's like wow. And the rental is also not good. It's like the rental yield is not good. And my God, is that fire? Okay, I don't know if you're gonna interrupt my video, but lucky it goes off. If not, like, wow, I need to redo again. Not easy. Okay. So the rental yield is not fantastic. It's hard to get tenants, and they're not willing to sell because it's losing money. So when I look at it, I was like, at that time, at this entry price, I would definitely not ask you to buy this. And actually, all the property investment mistakes and failure all comes by the entering price. It's not the entering time, because there's other people that enter at the same time that earn money. There are people that enter in other areas but earn money. So this is one very important point that I really need you guys to really consider and make sure that you understand this. The second one is index. in a way like micro and macro index. There is some places, I don't want to name it, okay? I just want to be very, very careful. I'm not here to slam anybody. There's some places that I feel that is too flooded. There's too much properties in one small area. When I talk about property, I talk about private property, okay? HDB is absolutely no problem. So there's too much private property in one area. The prices are not low, and they're all at the same place, and there's so many of them. There's like a few thousand over units, and I'm talking about few thousand over units, like different condos. There's many condos, few thousand over units in the span of like radius of maybe like 500 meters to like 1 kilometer. It's crazy, okay? Or like one whole road full of condos. You know, I feel that it's very unhealthy, okay? We go back to the logic of supply and demand. If you look at it this way, right, if this road gotta have so many condos, then you gotta make sure that there's enough supply. And when I talk about enough supply, you have to make sure that if there's only private property here and there's no HDB, right, then it's absolutely fine. But if it's HDB and private property, then there's a problem, I feel. And if it's all condos, right, then it has to be like enough. You must think that there will be people that wants to stay here and people that wants to buy here. There's enough demand. I've seen a lot of places that I went and they showed me and I was like, whoa, this place again, whoa, this place again. It's always the same old place. It's always the same old place that is not doing well. And I still don't understand why people are buying. Okay, so I feel that you gotta be really, really careful about it. The entry price is very, very important. And I don't mean that this place cannot buy means everybody dies. That is people that will still earn because they enter at the right price point. Okay, so I think the micro factor is more important than the macro factor. Okay, I don't know if I'm getting the right message across. Like do you guys really understand where I'm coming from? Because I'm amazed, okay, but I have to be frank that these are only like really 10% of what I've seen. The 90% I've seen really make tons and tons of it, and some like just step on shit and they really earn a lot, okay. You know the Chinese say, "Wow, 大屌赛" or something, yeah. But you know they didn't know that it will make money, but they really make money because just nice the place they like is the place that make money, you know. But how many people is really like that? So we don't want to take risks. You see, we don't want to take risks. So we really need to look at the price, the starting price. We really need to look at the demand and supply in the area. We really have to understand if this place doesn't have enough demand, okay, never mind. Because as long as I'm buying at the lowest price, I'm buying at a good price, I'm buying at this thing, what I call it, I name it under value in a way whereby it's not like under the valuation, but I feel that this place can sell higher. This place is a good buy. The price is lower than what I expected. So I call it in my sense of undervalue. If it's undervalued, then no problem. Definitely you'll earn. You know, even if you don't earn, you still break even and you stay for free for the next 3 years. Why do I say next 3 years? Is because of all the seller stamp duty and everything. Okay, so I think these two factors will make a very big difference. Okay, so I'm not going to continue to nag in this video. I don't want to say names. I'm not here to tell you, hey, you know, this blah 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 is like shit, this blah 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 is losing money, this blah 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 is like, oh, don't buy this, you know. This is not my kind of style. Okay, I'm not here to slam anybody. I just want to put this awareness to there, because I always tell people like property earn money, and then it's nothing wrong, you know. I'm correct, but that's because I always make the right decision. That's because I always see the right thing, and that's because I don't get emotionally attached over my purchases. My purchases are through research, through experiments, through facts, and I'm very sure that it's money earning before I place my money down, or I get my customers to place the money down, you know. But I realize that there is other people that that I found out that they buy here and they didn't earn, and they buy there and they didn't earn. And when I open my system, I'm like, wow, because because they paid this amount like 4 years ago, they paid this amount like 3 years ago, they paid this amount like 5 years ago, and why do they even pay for this amount? And when I look at it, I'm like, wow, why this location? Okay, no more, I'm not gonna blah on. Okay, so hit the subscribe button, and if you want to know, right, if you're buying and you want to avoid this area, then you can engage my services. Wow, good, right? It's like there's a catch to it. Okay. Okay, thank you. Subscribe to my video. Okay, hey, subscribe to my channel, like my video, share with your friends, and I see you on the next episode. And thank you very much, and bye bye.